Okay, people, I'm going to do this live. And then I'm going to have a bath, pamper myself, get ready for tomorrow. I've just had a call from Paul from Rylane Chapel, and he's going to come and help me have a look at my camera. See, my God is working out full time every time. Russell Grant Copyright Daily Express, Taurus. A friend is not taking an opposing view just to be spiteful. Let them explain themselves. You could be surprised by information they have that convinces you their reason for not supporting a project is sensible. An apology may be in order. Well, I've done all my apologies, and there will be more apologies in the making. But I'm not just going to apologize for apologize's sake. Apologies with explanation. My husband is doing everything to help us. People sometimes not even water. Don't pass my throat. How I survive, I don't know. I'm a survivor for a reason. I think I'm going to start this one. When I'm finished, as I said, I'm going to have a bath, pamper myself, put on a little body cream and the whole works, depending on how I'm feeling, because I was sitting there taking a 5-minute when Paul rang. And I'm going to show you my journey. So when I do what I do, you understand. So I have to parcel up. And I see on here, it says, if I was a slave at leave, Mervelee Myers would not be healing a few months short of my 61st. I am now the voice of the Walworth living room in Bermondsey. The Bermondsey that I was told is racist. So I think it's a poem I started, so I can build on this. When I arrived in the UK, I can class myself as a Bermondsey local, with pride of living here since 2000. I have never encountered any forms of racism, well, I've had since, until I was enslaved by leave at BIB after the death of my mother. So it's a poem in the making, I can build on it. And I wrote at the bottom, Joan B. Reed. That was when nurse was seeking support for her surgery. When I said some people are lucky to be alive, we're here for a reason, because she went through an experience and then she had another experience. And then I remember her father, a stump, burnt. WorldReferee.com, Valdin Legister, courtesy of Mervelee Myers, photo, 26th of the 7th, 2012. Trinidad and Tobago under 17 broke record for highest goals scored Beat Virgin Island 23-0. One every 4 minutes. Yeah? That's my son. I was the one who put information out there about his referee status. So I'm going to claim what's mine. Yeah? So this is a book I have from when? Yeah? I'm just showing you what I have. Karen Salmon, Beswick daughter in England. Yeah? Mervyn Jones, he's the one that's dead, my cousin's son. So he went to bury Auntie Mary Belly, ate seafood or whatever. So this is just some of the history. I don't leave anything to chance, else I would remember anything. The Journey, September 2000. No, 2011. So all this is written up with my history. Yeah? So some of my family, you think I'm joking. Mary Eunice Johnson, Ernal Aritas, that's my uncle. Mildred, whatever, Dowdy, Ken Barim, Mel Lynette, Morgan Cherry Kingston, Wenty Simit. So this is some of Ken's, the Legister, Ken Legister. And see, I have Auntie Evadne, Temper. So Mava, Beswick, Leonie, Dorothy, Myrna, Mendes, and Franklin. I heard that some of them used to, but I was young. But I know Mendes and Franklin well, and I met Beswick before he died. Beswick is the spitting image of my brother Byron. So I have Loretta Sanders, I'm just glancing through. So I have the history of my family in here. I don't do pian. Yeah? Charles, 1880 to 1951. Married 1918. So the year my father was born. Ernal Aritas, Ivan, Evadne Sil, Sylvester Phyllis, Lurleen Gridley. Even now I'm finding my son's ancestry DNA. So they take your thingy. Right. Some things on LinkedIn. LinkedIn story of LG, Amley, and Byron. So these are just some of the publications on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a terrorist pedophile ring. Food for the poor. I got that from my cousin Hayden. Yeah? I have legacy and history, son. Yeah? Macmillan Cancer. Yeah? Jamaica in the UK. Black Cultural Archive. Townhead Primary School list. Hey, Lovina Brown. What make your eyes so red, so red, so red? Lovina Brown. What make your eyes so red, so red, so red? Because I name on my schoolmates, our classmates from school. Lovina Brown. What make your eyes so red, your eyes so red? Yeah? Joyce. Kenneth now has dementia. Yeah? I represented. So who's going to take this from me? Joy, are you still willing to say that your colleague said, I wrote on Facebook that lie the way Pianique? Are you going to take it back? Are you going to take it back, Joy, and said you got it wrong? Yeah? Miss Ivy, Mackie T, those are well-known names in the community. Yeah? Oath of Allegiance. Yeah? You see Andrew Holness? I need a consultation with this man. I can give him some good advice. I'm still labor right. Does that not mean something I burn out wickedness and corruption? It's still labor right. It's hard for me to switch allegiance to the PNP because of what the PNP has done to my family. It's nothing personal. It's just what the PNP has done to my family. But I need to kick Andrew Holness up his backside. He's a wicked, corrupt. And you separated my son, the Jamaica Labour Party? Yes, you did. Right. What else do I have here? I'm not going in no particular order. Yeah? Let me show you what history I have. And when that my brother texts us, it's coming out. And who allowed Facebook to separate us? Or whoever separate us. Yeah? Yeah? That's my brother. Who's my brother with? Steve Buckner. Yeah? I keep these things. So, brother, you owe me an apology when I called to talk to you and you hang up your phone on me. But you're so, your ass, your head is up your ass like fear. You probably don't think you owe me an apology. And that's why my son must learn the lessons. So the history don't repeat itself. Or my sons. But one in particular, my youngest son. Yeah? So the history don't repeat itself. Yeah? The observer have a lot to do with my son. Yeah? So go read. Let me see if I find that Earl. I must put these Earl in these things, man. Local leader Brown, what rank your head so red? Your head so red. Nembhard edges Buckner in St. James's FA presidential race, Western Jamaica. So let me put these Earl in there. You people need something good to read and stop the fucking foolishness about who, what tongue do whatever and whatever. And who a tongue out who and who not tongue out who. We don't need something to go read and learn and know no history. HTTP www.jamaica observer.com West. When me done, somebody are gonna give me a job, yeah? And me can't publish my one. Western News. I've done my apology. Nembhard EDGES edges BUCKNOR in Saint JAMES ... 2nd of the 12th, 2010. Second of the 12th, 2010. Let me put that date there. You people are wicked and evil. Yeah? My same brother who don't talk to me for almost 2 years. Because they told him that I wrote on Facebook that I went and done his police test. Come on, bro. I expect better than that from you. Where's your critical thinking? Where's the fact that you was the one who told mama that she must buy brassiere for me to go to school for when I was going to second school? The titty them just run around the place. You're the one who told my mom to buy brassiere for me. In case you don't remember, let me remind you. Yeah? Go and read. You people are evil. Page 3. Nembhard Edges Buckner. Steve Buckner is a well-known referee. And where's the other one? What you call the one for cricket? I see him referee too. Oh no, wicked now, blur not, you know. Now, what do we see here? Now, may I continue on the same vein? Yeah? Who called my son coward? Oh no, I go no to royal card. Yeah? And who programmed my son for what? So now my son is in denial. It's some history I'm creating, son. You're going to be proud of your mom. So next time you're going to make sure you interview your mom yourself. Like how Trevor interviewed me. You're going to do it proper, son. And be proud to say, this is my mom. So that I don't have to apologize again for being your mom. Costly decision for Legister. Look at it. Costly decision for Legister. And you doing whatever to my son? Where's Peter Pendergrass? I'll kick that boy, you know. Peter Pendergrass, I mean, we kick you. How you done to my son? And McIntosh and whatever on the name. Only referee shortlisted for whatever. The first time he was supposed to come here for Olympics. When I go on television, go shame him and then I give him psychologist. I saw him operate. And I'm going through the same thing here. Don't mess with that tiger mama, you know. Who had to be more protective of one son, and in the end now the other son felt left out. That he come here to support me and something I said triggered him. Yes, I understand there can be triggers. Because I went through the same thing with my mother. My brother beat me up and my mom said I must come out. Bali said he's told the story. Get it out. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing to be ashamed of. Take responsibility. Costly decision for Legister. There's no D in his name. Paul Reed, Thursday, March 29, 2012. A brief moment of indecision and maybe cowardice. Paul Reed, boy, me kick ass, you know. But not physically, you know, with me pen, me we joke you up, you know, me go find you, know, and joke you up, you know. You hear me, Paul Reed? We can come to some agreement, boy. Because me, we go look for you, know. Me, we go hunt you down like how me hunt down all who the pedophiles and whatever. Cowardice? My little Webster? Have cost young FIFA referee Valdin Legister more than just money from his pocket, but advancement as a football official. Yeah? Read between the lines. Use critical thinking. Why my son have to walk away. Yeah? And that's why I said he should have done more to highlight his mom. He came to England to support his mother. So let the world know. Do it intuitively. Who is your biggest motivator? My mother. International Women's Day, Tom's birthday, son. Let your mother teach you some things. If I didn't experience trauma, why I had to be more protective of your brother? Probably I'd be Prime Minister of Jamaica. In time, added on at the end of a recent Red Stripe Premier League game between Harbourview and Waterhouse, Legister ruled for a penalty kick to Harbourview, the home team. I won't be reading all of it. I have other things to do. I'll put the Earl in there so you go and read it. And understand why I am adamant that the Jamaica Observer is going to learn. You want to take me on as a reporter? I'll do it for free, love. Yeah? I'm throwing it out there. Jamaica Observer. Because I can use this and kill you dead. I can use everything. The fact that I was the one who put thing online for my son when he was an unknown. I will kill you, dead Paul Reed. No, me no buck up no reading on my family yet. So me I know nothing. I can be nothing. COSTL, costly decision. Me I put you out there, have it there. For Legister. Because Paul Reed, me will joke you up with me pen now. So me I spell it how they spell it. And when you do, go look for it. Yeah, teach them some lesson. So my son don't have psychological blackout to please others. HTTP JAMAICA Jamaica OBSERVER .com. You must learn whatever. Stop misrepresenting the news. What have you done to my son? And now my son is having blackouts and denial trips. COSTL. Who sent that to me? Lavina Brown. Can you see? Bad mind, Godful. Lavina Brown. Oh, Lavina Brown. What make your eyes so red? Your eyes so red. DECI. Underscore 115 117 35 question mark PROFILE and TEMPLATE printer version PRINTER VERSION. You're not too wicked to ask that, man. So me now read this. Go and read it for yourself. And I hope my son go back and read it and reflect on why he couldn't mention his mom. You come to England to support your mom. Are you telling me you're not aware of what's out there? You're not aware it's International Women's Day. It's my husband's birthday. Come on, son. Stop being in denial. It's because I love you why I'm doing this for us. Yeah? And this is called piss and tail boy I come call my talk about cowardice. Yeah? So now I'm going to contact them now about advertising. Look, royal card wicked. Rasta face. Don't mess with my picnic them, yeah? Whatever you see Kevin doing to me, don't mess with him neither. Because up to now, I still feel more responsible for him than Val. Valdin is solid. Kevin is not solid. Valdin is solid. Kevin is not solid. But I will not allow my son to go down to the levels to be whatever. Kick him out of refereeing. Wanna do whatever wanna do to him in a school. So it's not one time it's done to him, it's 2 times. Only referee shortlisted. Go listen to his interview. He was interviewed. Yeah, I can do an interview with him, or he can do an interview with me. Yeah, on the theme of football. In the East Street Market, I meet these young men. Look at it. In East Street Market. Members of Jamaica Reggae Boys team, Jason Ewell, Ricardo Fuller, Marlon King, and Donovan Ricketts, captain. England versus Jamaica, June 3, 2006. What happened to me June 2006? From then I've been reporting units and all of that. Dates are very important. Yeah? Signed, innit? Signed, innit? Signed. I don't throw away rubbish. I inherited from my mother and grandmother and grandmother and mother. It's passed down to Valdin because I go there and every piece of paper he has. That's where I got Ashta's funeral program. Yeah? And this little pissing tail girl, Emma Martin Hamilton, I come talk about she don't find any evidence or whatever, and we're an evidence-based company, and I put this in there, so dirty idiot girl. This is more than evidence that is Barclays is a scammer ring. This is the second time dirty idiot girl, Emma Martin Hamilton. And you do mental health training. What mental health training? You want to come push your car hand up my car on the island? I think I'm going to go into that email when I finish and get it. That they sent to me. And me must go use Equality Act. And me must go take them to court. Barclays to court. Eh? Why Barclays destroy the CCTV and you stupid idiot girl, Emma whatever your name, and you don't get the report from the police? With all that I send you? That means you're a part of the scamming, Emma Martin Hamilton. Yes, I'm calling your name because you've done me wrong. Bitch. Let's continue on the theme of football. Yeah? I played my part. I'll be all over the place before I became locked in. Yeah? The reggae girls. That's when I went and meet Mr. Tomlinson and the Ricketts and the mayor for Hanover, and they talking about Val and whatever and jokify. Here it is, Victor Tomlinson. 471-3689. Yeah? Some of them have signed. And there was one there rapping. And since then, one of these girls died. Yeah? One of these girls died. Yeah? So I not only have two. You see OCD? Collector's item. That's why I have to be careful I don't end up like my granny. And Tess. So when I went to the Macmillan cancer thingy, I'm online. I got people to sign. Take photo with them and sign. So am I not doing my part? Yeah? And what do you say? I need emotional regulation treatment. Why? Go stick it up, Jonah Sullivan. Pedophile ring. So I put things together, another milestone. No, which one me just do? Let me put this in here. Is there an website? Right. On balance, a happy ending. Or nothing me idiot, not true. www.icSouth. I contacted them. Everybody know is money, money, money. This was done free. So now I'm going to use it. Friday, May 28, 2004. My husband's birthday. Yeah? 2004 is another pivotal year in my life. Cancer scare. I was treated the next 5 years. So if it wasn't the NHS, I probably wouldn't still be here. Like my young cousin Janet B put. After mom's funeral, it was like a shock. I have a page on Facebook for Janet B put. Do you get me yet where I come from? No, you don't belong in here. Ready? Ready, Royal? Yes. I have to put things back in order, you know, else might be having a meltdown right in front of here. Yeah? So I did this. My life has to be in order. Cannot be chaka chaka. Jamaica Observer again. Wonder if they want to give me a job, virtual, so I write up things. Like how they write that, and I write from the perspective of, and do it in a positive light. And they call my son a coward to what he's in there saying now. Son, I'm doing this for us, okay? You've been through your fair share of meltdown and breakdown. It's only because you're strong. This is a mother's love. Lynch Park, St. George's score first win in DPL. So now why do I have this? Yes. I have it because of look for the name. That's why I have it. Referee, Valdin Legister. Assistant referees, Mark Sullivan, Richard Washington. Fourth official, Ricardo Salesman. Match commissary, James Pearson. Let me put in all the R's. People, you need educating. You need educating. Let me educate it. And let me educate you. And show my son never to underestimate your mother, son. And don't let anybody blindfold you. Saint George's. Yeah, don't go bed, you know, and come back if might do another one, but may I bed first. So it's like a process I'm going through. St. George's score first win in DPL. You're gonna be damn lazy now and see if me can copy part of this. No, it's not gonna work out. HTTP Me left off the H. www.jamaicabservers.com. You think you can ruin career like this? You think you must ruin career like this? Well, I'm batting for my son. Or my sons, as a matter of fact. They need a little help. So that a little idiot MP boy now let my son go out in public talk about this straw that breaks the camel back. Call mom and talk to mom instead. You did call mom and talk to mom when you I said the friends I walk around and talk about him going to be the next counselor. And that's how you get them £2,000. So let the truth come out. Sometimes I feel like crying. It's just a mood. It's called depression. You have to be in control, and I know where my level is before I need to call for help. Yeah? There are certain things I can manage, but at a certain stage I just need help. And when I call out to you for help, son, what did you do? You did not address it right, son. You blurted out something that took me by surprise. It's because you've been programmed, son. I'm taking away that programming from, and you're going to go back to the sun. Yeah? I left you at only 12 years old. I don't even know if you was 12 yet. Still at primary school. So you're going to go back to that and bring those things to your boys. If anyone has slipped the net already, whatever is left, do whatever you need to do, son. I'm doing this out of love. So there is no more suffering in my family, what I have been through. So since nobody wants to do it, I come and do it public. Yeah? Don't mess with me. You know not to mess with me. (2008). (10th of the 20. So that would be the date I got married. Got married October 28th, 1992. My first marriage. Yeah? And for you to come who is disrespecting me? What I've been through? Do you know when I was getting my ass bust? Yeah? Live how many years in fear of my husband? Who had put the food on the table, he sat there and because I don't say the food is on the table, he's not eating it. Because his only dog eat what don't give him to them. He never went damn hungry. Yeah? That's what I came to England to. He sat there and I put the food on the table. And I have to call, husband, your dinner is ready. And walk and tell people, I'll tell whatever and tell people. I mean, I know use in a bed. Oh, but if you're treating me with certain disrespect, how do you think I'm going to have use in bed towards you? Let's do the talk, son. And get over it. You guys think I had an easy life in England here. I get discriminated against left, right, and center. Yeah? When I was all over the place. Going here, going there. Prime Minister come, I'm there. And now look what I'm a prisoner in here. Needing emotional regulation treatment. So who is this boy? The boy who grew up in a one-room, bedroom house and whatever. He's a lying little bastard, this man. Narcissist. But me still labor right. But me I'll kick out the badness out of labor right. You must change. We are all one Jamaicans. Andrew Holness, do you hear me, boy? Any Earl upon here, refer to www.jncb.com. On a wicked now, royal call, you know. Sit here. So when me need to sing national anthem, me know it in my head, you know, but I feel more I should have it, know that I have the words. Just in case I go into a hypo attack or whatever. Right. So this is the big one, the Floyd Green. Yeah, I started something with it because he came and target me on Twitter. Maybe he's one of the reasons I no longer have a Twitter account. Floyd Green, Floyd Green, me have a showdown with you, boy. Ain't even doing anything further. Just let you know what I have. Floyd Green, you come from St. Elizabeth. Me don't know about no green in my family. Yeah? I'm going to have you, Floyd Green, for what you've done. Personally to me. Yeah? You're an idiot. Look, hurry, come up, redskin boy. You must want to jacket them throw back from the affairs with the whatever. Floyd Green. Townhead and communities. Law Act 9C 1843. Bad words. Charter of Rights 2011. Pressing and substantial. As when me there watching, you know, me jot down notes. Right, I'll come in handy. Substantial, not threatening, emancipation 1838. Government restricting our rights, emancipation 1838. Black and white unite. You see, I get whatever. Kabumat at Gmail, Kabumat Keru. You see me sit down in here? You know, but I with the foolishness and the pianist. May I listen things and watch things which can set me up. Chorus, Sam King was without a doubt. Yes, so this is the Sam King. I went there. Didn't have a job. I was going about the place. And that's when I learned Sam King was the first black mayor of Southwark. What has Junior Sullivan learned? To come set up a pedophile ring at bird in the bush in Southwark? Yeah, I was there. Yeah, I was there. And I keep the mementos because when I'm going to write, and that's when I'm ready for Dr. Juanita Cox. I already started preparing my thing. Yeah? I have these in the book. You want me to show you what I've done? Sam Kim MBE, Juno Sullivan as MBE. Me I go get MBE too. Mervelee behave every time. Oh yeah, God save the Queen. God save the Queen. You know what I'm looking for, but I don't know where it is. I'm looking for a bag. I can't find it. That's why I tell you. Because I put it somewhere else. Now the bag is right here. Do you see how I manage my life? Yeah? I have to manage my life. I'm here and I feel like I want to cry. But that's the after effect of depressive mood. Yeah, so I have the book. What happened? Yeah, all right. When we go back. Yes, me I try. Wait, man, let me finish this. We come when we finish, okay? You know, so we're working together, so don't worry yourself. Okay, Papa? God save the precious Queen, long live her Queen. God save the Queen, glorious. See, as night coming, he said, draw the curtain. That's his sense of security. So I have to abide. Do you think another different person would have so much patience for me? Yeah? So let me show you what some of the things I've done since. Yeah? When I done the LSA training. Yeah? Most of this, I didn't do the scribing. I'm not a good scriber. But I led this project. Inclusion. Preventing social inequalities and social injustice and inequalities. Yeah? Lovely lady, she didn't finish the course and I didn't know why. United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. Soham Schoolgirls. Millie Dowler, Stephen Lawrence, Baby Peter, Megan's Law, the Dunblane School, Victoria Climbier. Yeah? Written and credited by Mervelee Myers. See why they put my name at the top? Tanisha Romans, Mubaraka Majid, Petra Thorpe, Vivette Warren, and I wrote at the bottom, and it's written at the bottom, British values. Yeah? I'm just going to flick through it so you know I have this, and I'm going to go back to, if I can find it, where it all started when I was told I could use my whatever. So here where I said, yeah, just have a flick through, because I can do this as a podcast or as a live itself. I'm just trying to get my, yeah? So all this came out of the book by, I can't remember his name now. We were together on LinkedIn. All this came out of that book. Yeah? When I meet the Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin at Housing for Women annual general meeting and learned that her grandmother and my mother are related. Can you see where I'm coming from? That's why Housing for Women is going to get done. I see them putting out there about rescue and whatever. Housing for Women is just a racist, whatever. And I'm going to get them done. Because I'm going to find some of those letters that I used to write. Tuesday, the 25th of March, 2014. So that would be when after I said my final goodbye to my mother and everything. This is going to be used. That's why when I wrote to her, I said, plead on my behalf. Dr. Juanita Cox, you don't hear anything yet, girl. Because I was participant in Dr. Maria Hudson's whatever. Yeah? Human rights. This is what I participated in. Employment laws and legislations. You can see my writing. So I write that there for reasons. Yeah? Yeah? So this was my led initiative. This is a subject quite close to my heart, HIV/AIDS. But you won't hear me say a lot about it, but it's quite close to my heart, amongst other things. Yeah? Mary C. Cole. Yeah? You people, I've been to a funeral where the lady, Miss whatever sister, share a social life. Yeah? And all my intellectual properties, you thief them and take them away. Yeah? Tony Sewell. That's where I got the book from. And all of some of these cowards sit down there and say nothing about what is happening to black people. And you think you'll get away? Yeah? I'm not going to let it go over too much. Because as I said, I'm going to finish, have a bath, do what I need to do. I'm having visitors tomorrow coming to help. Well, I'm going to show you where all this is coming from. So here we are. So why? Yeah? So this is one of my projects at Lambeth College. Can you imagine from then where I could be with my passion and whatever? And instead you take away whatever I am. Yeah? Numbers games, go fishing. Yeah? And on the back it's in different language. Yeah? 1997, 1999. So see, there are the numbers. Can you imagine if I had support where I could be with whatever, my passion and my whatever? And instead now, how many years later, I'm a criminal going through all of this. For what? For pedophiles? Where was Richard Harty then? And Juna Sullivan, the little dance girl from Ireland. No blacks, no dog, no Irish. Where were you, Juna Sullivan? Practicing your craft as a mental health nurse to come take over Westminster Children's Society. Eh? Is that what you practice? Well, Juna Sullivan, me and your mama white fowl. Yeah? The other one. So why are you not aware of my family? Yeah? Look from when I'm designing and creating. Look at it. Written and illustrated by M. Myers, BTech ND, Year 1, 1998. Roy. I'm showing you what I'm capable of. Hello. I am a boy. My name is Roy. My sister is Pam. This is my dad, Sam. See the Jamaican colors. Joy is my mom. We live at number 1. I like to play, ride, read, walk, run, eat. Can you imagine? 19 whatever. And in whatever, Juna Sullivan took my homemade book to be developed into teaching and learning tools. Can you imagine if I never get set back with everything I try to do? And even now, I'm going to find ways of making these. It's still, yeah, there's another project. since I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna flick through this and leave it for another time. Yeah? I started all these, I have all these innovative ideas. Yeah? Charity meetup. So I have everything here. So I'm gonna do them one by one by one. Stop stressing out myself. Only try to get back so I'm cooking and washing and doing proper things. So consent form. Teresa Salmon Hastings died. Yeah? So I have something here from Kings. Yeah? Penitasani. Go look where, whatever. I should be putting these in there. Yeah? Penitasani. Me on Sky News. Yeah? The funding circle early years, that's where I meet Alistair Campbell. Yeah? So there it is. That's when I wrote a thingy to The Guardian. And then when I contacted whatever, can't remember her name now. Oh, I'm out of whatever. So this is Catholic Children's Society. So I'm going to finish this project in honor of Teresa Salmon for May, my birthday and something. So you think I'm finished? Jonah Sullivan? You're going to get hit. Richard Harty, the pedophile? You're going to get hit. So I'll wrap this up in honor of my son, Valdin Legister. Don't underestimate your mom. Don't let anybody poison your mind against your mother. Bali said he's told you the story of our mom and him. Yeah? I did not do that. I tried to be different from my mom. Mom didn't have emotional intelligence. Yeah? Don't join them, son. Do not join them, son. Tomorrow is your father's birthday. Do not join them. Your father was a bit like that. It's best not to talk. It's easier. Life is easier not talking. But I don't want you to accept. I know what is happening to you is done to whatever the Jamaica Football Federation has done to you. And the Jamaica Labour Party has done to you. Wicked Jamaica Labour Party. So that is going to be my newsletter. Pattern my newsletter of that. So let me put the Jamaica Labour Party here. JLP www.Jamaica LABOURPART.com under Andrew Holness is corrupt. Nothing me easy come over here. Call you used to say I'm gonna kick them and go pay for it. See me we kick you and go pay for it, but not kick you literally with my pen. Flight Green a dirty boy. From St. Elizabeth, Redkin dirty boy. Yeah? So you're coming after the slave master, not the whatever. The sailor woman pick me them. Me mean like that, you know. Which one me fi do first? Or me need to do this first for... Me need this for use. Okay? So me I'll quick and do this. Oh, shit. I love you. You love me. Where the inner move? What's the rock? I will listen. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say You love me too. Now, right, nothing in them, just I go through. Feel me ankle from when I hurt me. Yes, I'm gonna have a bath when I'm finished. It's long overdue, but there's nothing I can do until it's part of my mental health situation, people. I wouldn't choose this life for I wouldn't choose this life if I had a choice. But that's what's been imposed on me, right? Mental health. It's one of the worst conditions. Come on, Timmy, come on. Oh, fuck. I don't have Facebook on here and I don't want it on here. I've done that already, mate. Right, since I'm here, let me do it. I'm gonna have a proper word. Now go tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I get another thing here. I'll get some batteries. So for it, get a mouse without batteries. Make my life easy. Not doing too badly. Three YouTube me are running at the same time now. Three. I find work to do to help with my mental health. It's all about trying to work with my mental health. Yeah? You could hear me preaching and begging that idiot, pedophile, Robert Richard Harty. Please, I need this for my mental health. You're like a posh cunt boy from Australia and New Zealand. Let me don't joke you up with me pen you will heal. I know who is me, not to mess with me again. I'm mad, man. Right. Let's get this going on. Because I need this for this. And this for this. Pardon me. Fuck off. Do I even go to Arnold? I only have it because of Facebook trick me out of my account. I don't visit there, I don't go there. So yes, if I go there, I'll try and add you whatever, doctor, whatever. I will. Go find me on my other pages, man. Okay, I will if I get to go there, okay? Oh dear. It's a mystery. It's what God can do. What is done for others, He'll do for you. Without